Miss GUDDA. Everybody love her. Yeah. I'm tired of sitting down. Now it's time to take a stand. Every time I look up, I get
Another Mr. E production.
And I must pay triple D.
As we proceed to give you what you need. Dirty, dirty Dallas, stand up. We're going worldwide with this. It's the anthem. It's our time, baby. We're here now. It's been a long time coming. Baby, the ambassador, Big Chief, Jerome Music, Texas. Let's go.
Hey! Happy Monday, Jack.
Hey, happy Monday.
We back in the building, man.
July 20th.
And this is Triple D TV, the podcast created for Texas by Texas.
Nah, for real. Shout out to my big bro, Lil Flip on that.
Yeah, man. We just
He
went
got dead
big.
on our ass soon as we went to commercial
Yeah,
break. He was like,
man.
"Er."
Yeah.
Hold up, man.
We done had H-Town in the building, man. We done had people from everywhere
Yeah.
come, man. We had guests from China. You know
had,
what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
this
we
week,
everywhere.
we doing DC, man. My man Young S.H.O.
Man, y'all a long way from home.
Yes,
Miss
Lord.
Gudda,
Yes, Lord.
y'all a long way from the crib, man.
Yeah.
How long of a drive?
Flight.
Y'all fly.
Y'all
Y'all
flew.
flew.
We flew.
Flew
Down
down.
and
I
drive.
Flew
was
out.
with the drive, and they was like, nah.
Right.
Yeah, I was with the drive.
I like driving.
Don't
Yeah, I
bother
like
me.
Man, you gotta
stuff.
see,
I
yeah.
like to see
Some of that
stuff.
you gotta just see for yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Man.
we drove to what did we drive? Colorado.
Yeah, to the 420.
All the way from Colorado, Texas to Colorado, about what 13,
Yeah.
14 hours. So.
That ain't bad.
But it didn't seem like it.
Mm-hmm.
Cause one by
It
the
was
time,
kicking it.
man, I'm seeing
was fun.
snow,
Mountains,
and
all type of shit
and all
we
this
ain't
whole
seen
type
before.
of shit.
Yeah.
You know, you blow looking at this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like when you on the plane, it's a different experience. You
Right
know what I'm
on.
saying?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I feel that.
That was 3 hours.
Yeah, 3-hour flight.
That's it.
I hate flying.
What?
I will, but I hate it.
Mm.
I hate it. The takeoff and the landing, I hate it.
the best part?
Yeah, that's
Oh
the
my
part she don't like.
That's the best
Once I'm
part.
up there, I'm chilling. Like I don't like heights. I don't like roller coasters. We got a friend that's trying to get us to zip line and shit.
That's fun.
While we on our honeymoon, I'm like, hell no.
You ever did
He
that,
want to do the jet thing that shoots your ass up in the air with the water.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
No,
I wanna
don't do
fuck with
that.
I want to fuck with that.
No, don't do
But I
that.
just don't want the water to be too deep.
You ever did the indoor skydiving?
No, and that's
I wanna
what
do
she
that.
told me to do that. She told me to try the indoor skydiving first.
Crazy.
And it is. Is it scary too?
No.
Don't say now just because you want me to do this
Because
shit.
you know you're not going to hit nothing. You are, it's like,
I don't know I ain't gonna hit nothing.
all
I'm clumsy.
You in
You
this
take
big
it out
old
like you
tube.
outside.
It's probably
See,
about
don't say that,
from
sis.
head
I
to
won't
head.
do
I'm
it.
just
Probably a
saying.
little bigger than that. And you got a conductor in there with you. And then it's
Right.
like a big old fan.
Right, they just blow
And
you
then
up in the earth.
That's it. You just go straight to the top
Man,
of that joint.
I'm not ready.
And so it's really like it give you the experience of doing it, but
Right.
you don't get the feel like you jumped out of a plane.
Right.
It just feel
on.
like you just floating.
I
So
ain't
you done
fucking
jumped
with
out
it.
of a plane too?
Nah, I ain't did that.
Oh, okay. Well, say
I
something.
ain't fucking with
Good then.
I got a partner. Shout out Gumar Alliance, man. My nigga Bubba, man. I got a partner went skydiving, man, and he told me it was the shit.
And they
but
went on their honeymoon, right?
I ain't fucking with
Yeah,
it.
I am.
I'm
scared.
I can't fuck.
Don't get them wind under your wings,
Nah,
man.
not that way. I'll be the one
Get the
fool that
wind
had an
beneath your
accident.
wing, partner.
I'll pass, man. Okay,
Yeah.
so look, before we got on air, you said something that was profound to me because it was like crazy. You said you've done 31 interviews in how many days?
A month.
That's more interviews than days,
Damn.
Yeah,
pretty much.
yeah, he really does.
So a couple of them was doubled up a day.
Yeah, shout out to my PR.
Right
That's
on.
what's up.
Man,
Yes.
working harder than you, it sound like.
She be on like a hornet.
Right.
Every
Okay.
5 minutes.
I
And,
swear
and,
to
and how
God.
many different places did you touch in those days?
Shoot, Oklahoma, Texas, Europe, Cincinnati,
I know, right, Kat?
where we go? California.
California. Yeah.
Um,
It was plenty. It's plenty.
Washington, Seattle. We did Louisiana, Baton Rouge, New
Hey,
Orleans.
shout out to that boot, man.
Yeah, we just came,
We
from
just came
the
back
this
from the
weekend,
boot,
too.
man.
New York City, Omaha.
He's still going.
There's a lot of places, bro. Like,
Okay, so I like how the memories melt together, but like, what city stand out?
Louisiana.
Yeah, nah, for real. Right?
Yeah.
I love the boot. I
Yeah.
swear.
I think
Man, I
it
swear.
stood out more to me because I didn't know I had a fan base there.
Right on. Oh no,
So the
they
radio
thug with
station-
you, bro. It's
So
thick
it
as
was
a
like
thief.
she had sent them the music prior, like a month
Mm-hmm.
prior. So they already had it in rotating. This P2 radio.
Right on.
So that's mainstream, like your mainstream radio in your city. Any
Yes,
city that's
yes.
P2.
Right.
So he like, yeah, we got like callers on the line.
Right.
Callers. I'm looking at the phone. Like, who you talking to?
Shit, they was ready.
Somebody
You
in the studio?
were.
You talking about me? Somebody in the studio?
Yeah, no, on
Like,
that
I
line.
got questions. Like,
No, for real,
questions.
bro.
They on the phone. Show.
Because I'm gonna tell you something.
I'm
Something I
lost.
learned while I
I've
was
never
down there, and I
performed.
love about Louisiana. In comparison to a lot of other places, they don't have as much politics
Right.
to getting on their radio. It's not as much. Like some of the cities, a little more tape you gotta kind of get through if you trying to hit that mainstream radio. But the boot, they like if you got good music,
They gonna bump
we
you.
gonna rock that shit. You know what I'm saying? So to all y'all artists, for real, man, y'all reach out. I'm telling y'all, my fan base in the boot is crazy too. Like they just paid me to do a feature, a show. Like they even gave us extra bread when we got there. They want Bushy for a
they-
feature. Like it's
yeah,
gonna
they
always
get
turn
ready
into
to
something
bring
else
something
with them
great.
too. You know what I'm saying? So
That was Alexandria. Shout out to Alexandria.
Man,
the boy
for
Big
real.
Menace,
Big Menace.
J Mac the Hustler.
For real, bro.
They showed us some love. down
They
there,
did.
for real.
And then like they come to party. Like a lot of cities you go to, people just be sitting around. Look, nah. In the boot, they
Get
came
it
to
in.
turn up,
Get it
baby.
in.
Yeah, they
That's
gonna
what's
get
up.
in there. So I love them too. I love their energy too.
Did you get a chance to like eat food from any of these places you went? 'Cause
We
you went
went-
to a lot.
We made sure, of course, come on, you know we gonna get in there. We some foodies.
Well, what about
Right.
you, Show?
Yeah.
on your 31 days.
I know, right? Non-stop
You know,
interview
days you
tour.
got-
Nah, but-
Boy had an interview tour.
I mean, all these were like online. Or, like I had to call niggas on COVID.
Yeah.
Right.
19. But as in, I don't eat food. I don't eat solids.
You don't eat solids at all. Liquid diet, all the time.
2 years now.
2 years.
And what led you to that?
A couple personal things.
Oh, okay,
but,
my bad.
But no,
Yeah.
it's
Okay.
cool. It's, plus, I think I needed it as well. So,
Yeah.
Right
you know
on.
what I mean?
Right.
But I'm cool though. I mean, I'm living.
Yeah.
So
I'm
that's
sure.
what's up.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
plus-
but in the same breath, like I know everybody's food market is so different in each of those places.
Yeah.
Like the brands that we carry, and just like a lot of times you can't
Mm.
get those. The chains of grocery stores and like all that shit's different. So like, how challenging has that been for you?
For me, I mean,
Yeah.
now I'm used to it. Like, you
Right.
know, even but I cook a lot. Like,
Right on.
so it's weird. Like my boys, like everybody was like, bro, why you always want to cook, but you don't eat none of it? Like I go and they cook ribs, steak, everything.
Right.
Yeah.
That's me too. I
And
cook
you don't
pork
eat
and all
none
that
of it.
bullshit. I don't eat that shit either.
And go get me
yeah.
an ice
Living in the
cream.
kitchen when you get in.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So people ask me that too. They be like, how the hell you cook these pork
A whole
chops so
kitchen
good? I don't
food.
eat that shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I feel you on that. It's crazy. Cause I know like I tell him all the time. I'm like, you can get a hamburger for 99 cents. You know how much that salad gonna cost me?
Right.
$8, bro. $10. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy. A lot of times people think it's easier to not have certain things in your diet, but it's way harder.
Costs more.
It's hard.
Yeah, it's way harder.
Yeah.
And then like I have friends that are vegan. I mean, and they like, this man is so serious about it. Like he knows every strand of any type of leafy vegetables. If it's a hybrid, like if it's seedless, like oh my god, he means it. And it drove him though to start his own restaurant. And he does
a
meal
beautiful
prep
thing.
and all of that shit. He's very, very successful at it. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a lot of times down here in the South, we so programmed to eat things. I like for our viewers to know that there are other options.
Yeah.
And they
Yeah.
put pork in every fucking thing. We
Yeah,
gotta
they do.
season all our vegetables with pork. Like, man, you go to the steakhouse and that steak gonna be bigger than your plate. Like this is
And that's too
Texas
much.
is
How you gonna
gluttony.
eat all
It's
that?
crazy.
That's
It
a lot.
get crushed. It go down.
Oh yeah.
Right.
A1.
Yeah. So how did you end up doing this jam with Sauce Walker?
Go ahead.
Not for
man.
real. Not ever.
So I was supposed to try to do a song with Sauce a couple years ago.
Right.
That's when he was managed by Sauce Diddy at the time. But you know, that kind of had some things going on with Sauce Diddy that didn't pan out right. He did with him system, and so I finally got in contact with Pop Sauce. Pop Sauce picked up the phone. I was like, man, I've been trying to contact with somebody for a couple years, man.
Nah, for real.
Pop Sauce say, what? A couple years?
Yeah.
Let me call Megan right now.
Now.
I went up there in New York. I said, he in New York? He said, yeah, man, I'm going to call him. I'm going to call my son right now. He called me back. He said, where you at? I said, I'm in D.C. I said, I go to New York. I'm finna call right now. I'm gonna call Megan. I'm gonna call Megan. I'm gonna get Sauce on.
That shit happen.
Man, Megan called. Gave me the bank information. That's how solid of a nigga see he is.
Yeah.
Right.
Most people, when you doing the feature, they want their deposit.
Right.
Right
Before they
on.
even see you.
Right
Yeah.
on.
So the bank was giving us issues. Me and Miss Megan on FaceTime, Sauce called me. Bank was, I'm in the bank, cash.
Right.
I'm like, man, they tripping like big shoes in here. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
Hell
she like
yeah.
bumping. I said, Sauce, look, man, I had cash.
Yeah.
When you coming? Tomorrow. Bet. Jumped
Right
got the
on.
running car, man. Security team went up there, pulled up, got Miss Megan them at the studio,
Right.
gave them the money cash. And the
Yeah.
thing about Sauce is, like, when you doing features with a lot of people, they want they 5 bands for the verse. You know what I mean? 5 bands for the video.
Man, that's
Yeah.
some new
That's-
shit.
that's-
Bro,
that's-
that is some
that's
new
You see what
shit.
I'm
But
saying?
yes.
Yeah.
So,
Man.
but no, but why it was why I appreciated it, bro, because
Yeah.
for my 10,
Yeah.
I got a hook, I got a verse,
Right
I got a beat.
on. Right on.
And he was in the video.
See, that's
and
how
he
Lil Flip showed
promoted
him
it.
love like
you
that.
dig
too
what I'm
on
saying?
the-
So
yeah, that's just that. Yeah.
with Sauce, it was different.
That's what
'cause
you was
he
saying
did
about
the
that
most
Southern hospitality
Yeah.
too.
for
though,
what
yeah.
I spent. Man, I feel like he did that because he know when he home, he don't charge niggas that price.
Right
You
on.
know what I mean? So
Yeah, of course.
it's like, you know, but he appreciated it, so I appreciated it. You
Right
know what I
on.
mean? I took
You know
him.
what I'm saying?
I took him to some places that he
Yeah.
technically
But
he
then, like,
wouldn't
we
even
gotta
be
say
allowed
down
to.
here, real,
Right.
recognize real, bro.
Right.
That's
Because
what that is. So
a
yeah,
lot of people ask me like, bro, you
right.
had Sauce at Ebbets.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, Bloods can't go in Ebbets, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Shit.
saying.
When he
they
came with
can.
me.
Yeah, yeah,
With me, he could go in Ebbets.
Nah, for real.
And he stamped. And he good.
Right
He
on.
solid.
He good.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
That's
right
what
on.
I'm talking about. Shout out to Sauce Walker.
Nah,
man.
for real.
I've been hearing number of good shit. Man, he been trying to pick up where Pimp left off,
Yeah.
man. I double salute
Yeah,
you,
nah,
bro.
for real. He been
Because
trying to
we
grab
need
them
that out
youngsters
here,
up
man,
down
with
there
the
and get them
youngsters.
in
We
line
need
and all
that,
that
bro.
bullshit, bro.
That's the
So,
plus.
hell
yeah.
yeah.
Picking him up, so.
Yeah. But it's just a whole different energy when it comes to the Houston rappers. You know what I'm saying? And it's because to us being from Dallas and like really growing up and like watching their music and all of that shit, like we hold them to a certain regard, right? But then to the majority of the world, they never really blew like they were supposed to blow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like they caught in between the two worlds. So I'm glad to see that next wave with the people like Sauce Walker. I'm glad to see them reaching them heights that Pimp and them never did. You know what I'm saying? Really
Yeah.
get to reach.
But you know what it was, I think, and I've actually heard Sauce speak on this before. Dallas support more.
Oh,
You
yeah, we
dig
gonna
what I'm
fuck with
saying?
Yeah.
And it's like cause he even like
All
he
love.
from Houston,
Right.
but Sauce live in Dallas.
But it's
So
like
he
that.
can live in
Like that's
Houston.
like when we go to Houston, know what to say? It's because we're not from there. When we go to Houston,
Yeah.
they roll out the red carpet
That's
for
what I'm
us and
trying to
shit,
say.
bro.
Yeah.
But
Like,
here
it
they
ain't-
went
it
to
ain't that
elementary
we
school with me,
support
so I ain't
him
no
more,
star.
it's that
Yeah.
He's not from here, so we treat him like a star.
Yeah.
In Houston, they
Granny
already
live next
knew
door to your granny,
who
like
he
nigga, I know
was,
you.
and they saw him trying to become Sauce Walker.
Yeah.
All we know is Sauce,
Sauce
Walker.
Walker.
Right
Yeah.
on.
So we treat him like that. They treat him as he was in grade school. You see what I'm saying? Like, oh, that's just my partner.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's a difference there. Soon as you cross those city lines, you a star.
Right.
No
and
matter
then,
where you
with
at.
me, it's like when he first really hit the scene and he first started fucking around here, some things kind of went the wrong way and some things kind of got out of order, and it had my eyebrows up. Like, I'm real big on it. I don't know you. I'm looking at you now. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? They got it straightened out. You know what I'm saying? So he earned a respect from me because of that. And that's what made me say, okay, let me listen to his music. Let me give his music a chance. Because at first it just sounded like a bunch of noise to me. I ain't gonna even front. I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So who is this clown ass nigga? This nigga got bow rats and shit in his head. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm gonna say it because y'all be thinking this shit too. Don't play with me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I had to like really start listening to him in them interviews and shit like he was saying.
You gotta hear him
Right?
talk.
Right.
Yep.
I had to really listen to him talk.
What
and
he
I
was
was
about.
like, yeah, to
Yeah.
see who he was
see,
about.
these days, it's like this. you're not even really selling music.
No.
You're
selling
selling your
yourself.
personality.
Yeah.
You're selling what you stand for.
They want that.
Right.
If you want some bullshit, they gonna treat you like a bullshit ass nigga.
Yeah, quick.
If you want some real nigga shit, they gonna treat you like a real nigga. And that's what it was with Sauce. He
Yeah.
took it to the point to where he showed real.
He did.
You know, I'm doing this
He did.
because I'm Texas and I don't want to be like who was before me.
Right on.
I'm creating my own new wave. That's where we get the wave shit and the ooey and the all that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's his sauce that he put on the game.
Right
So
on.
Catchy.
I started to realize that later after they fixed everything that was
Right.
going on. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, okay, he really was a good look for this generation.
He
You
was.
know what I'm saying? Because out of everybody that's in that time frame, he's the one that's really standing up and really trying to stand for some real shit out here.
So
That's a
on
plus.
that note,
That's a
we
plus.
got a little old video for y'all, man.
Yeah, no.
Young Show got a video with
Well,
Sauce
let's pop
Walker,
this shit
man.
because I ain't seen it yet. Let's put some drip on it. What's the name of it?
Man,
More than you had.
more than you had.
This is more than you had.
That thing cranks so good.
Right here on Triple D TV, man. Sauce Walker, Young Show.
Drill. Shit. Bought a new drop with an AK in it. Broke on a bitch for a cool $500,000. Showing off ass like, ooh, that's Brazilian. Bad, bad ski mask designer when I'm killing. Hey, I got my young niggas riding Maserati while you driving a porta potty. I'm just a girlfriend from a housewife to a stripper, a busybody. I'm walking this slippery up in the lobby. Display by dripping like cheese on broccoli. It's cold in the club, but the heater got me. Chose up dub, but she made me faulty. Pray for my thugs, waiting on me. Killed with the heaven for serotonin. Stuck in the game with a damn jabroni. Nigga got killed with the weapon on him. Should've been moving with steppers on him. Should've been moving with helpers on him. How you a boss but they left you lonely? How you a boss but you selfish? Louis bag, Gucci bag, Fendi bag, duffel bag, full of cash, full of cash. It's more cash up in this duffel bag than you done had. It's more cash up in this duffel bag than you done had. Louis bag, Gucci bag, Fendi bag, duffel bag, full of cash, full of cash. It's more cash up in this duffel bag than you done had. It's more cash up in this duffel bag than you done had.
She give me neck bone, I beat it up to that little pussy fight. Drinking my cut, double up, nigga, like ice. Swing when I bang, I go ape in my like mice. Ooh, get that ball for me. Hood up with sauce, now it's sauce on me. Click to the T, know I polished your feet. Bang a GD, know my squad with me. Big bag, nigga, your size. Pockets on smoke, both sides. Shoot 'em on sight, both eyes. Fully leave a nigga deep fried. Stacking up my money, knee high. Money making mission, no lie. Blowing good dope, I'm high. Spin another bag, why not? Bitch, get the trigger, no spot. Popping on the corner, got thighs. I'm a duffel bag, 2
Louis
blocks.
bag, Gucci bag, Fendi bag, duffel bag, full of cash, full of cash. It's more cash up in this duffel bag than you done had. It's more cash up in this duffel bag than you done had. Louis bag, Gucci bag, Fendi bag, duffel bag, full of cash, full of cash. It's more cash up in this duffel bag than you done had. It's more cash up in this duffel bag than you done had.
Man, Sauce Walker make you feel like you
Make a
can
nigga want to do a
too,
karate
goddamn.
kick out
Do what you do.
You know what it remind me of though? It remind me of like
That's my
the
job.
old 90 artists, cause they was like really, really expressive and over the top like that. So like Busta Rhymes and Missy Elliott
yes,
and
yes.
Mason Betha
Nah,
and like
for real.
in their videos and everything, it was just you couldn't wait to see their videos so you could see how crazy they was gonna act in 'em.
Animated.
Yeah.
Oh my
we
goodness.
was watching.
Don't nobody do that no more.
No, they don't. So
Y'all
that's just
remember that
refreshing.
video Busta Rhymes had? If you really want to party,
Yes.
It was coming to
Yes.
America
yeah,
theme.
he
Yes.
redid Coming to America on that bitch.
We got an artist like that too, though, Mondo Brown,
Brown.
man. Shout out
Yeah.
to Mondo Brown, man. Mondo is crazy like that too, super animated. So it's just refreshing to see that creativity, because a lot of times nowadays niggas be trying so hard to be hard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They stop having fun with their music. You know what I'm saying? And that's like the biggest thing about music, is that it was always fun to us as a people.
Yeah.
We always have fun with our music. So I I love that video. As soon as I seen that bitch, I was like, ooh,
that hoe
for real.
It's
I
so
love
catchy.
that.
I love it.
So, Miss Gudda, you got music too, right?
Yeah, I do.
So, what do you have for us today?
What you got? No coach.
Yes.
Okay, I just dropped that video.
Girl, that's my type of shit. Cause I be talking shit. I swear.
That's a long story, but I dropped it. I ain't sitting down no more. This is my time.
Right on.
And my grind do not stop.
So you this is your first project?
No,
No.
it's not.
So what you mean is my time then?
Like, I've been sitting back, like, literally behind the scenes and letting everybody else do their thing. And this is my time to, like, really just move forward.
Right on.
And, like, you gonna see me. I'm not gonna be beside nobody. I'm not gonna be in front and back, none of that.
Cause that's
I'm
how it
up
was.
front. This is
Yeah.
what you gonna get, Miss Gudda.
That's how it was with my
like-
last album. Because I had to let my husband do his thing. I had to raise my kids. I had to everybody else, Little League, dance, practice, everybody else living their dreams.
Everybody.
I'm bushy wife. Right? I'm bushy wife. So finally he was like, you real serious about this music? And I'm like, yes, nigga. He like, okay, bet. That nigga took that shit with a grain of salt. He was like, psh, yeah, okay. Yeah, okay.
Until you woke up
So
one
I
day.
felt like you. I was like, it's my time. I'm finna put it in their face and watch. And it's been almost 2 years, and I'm in the top 10 females in Dallas.
That's what's up. Flex
Bam!
on them, shorty.
You know what I'm
Flex
saying? So,
on
yeah,
them.
sometimes you just
Yes.
gotta feel it in your soul
Yeah.
and just roll with what you know is right.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta follow your dream. This is
Yeah.
what I told her. Can't nobody follow your dream for you.
Nope.
So fuck whether I'm supporting what you're doing
Yep.
or not. Put that shit in the universe and see if they fucking
Yep.
with it. Cause I'm just one person.
Yep.
I told her I used it at the time. Nicki was real hot. I said I don't listen to Nicki. I don't listen to Cardi. Them hoes hot as fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
He was
Shoot
like,
the
make
shot.
me listen to you.
Make
And
me
I did.
listen.
Yeah.
I did.
Get my attention.
Now he be saying my ad libs and everything.
So it's like
Hey, you doing something right, baby. Hey, look.
For real, for real.
Yeah, man.
So,
That's
the no coach. You said it was a long story.
It's a long story. I'm not gonna get into
to
it.
get to the song. But is it part of an EP? Is it part
It's
of
gonna be a part of my
project?
EP that's about to drop. I think I'm gonna drop it the first of the year on my mom's birthday.
You know the name?
Nope, I don't get a name. I'm gonna surprise myself. Like, literally, I'm always like last
On
minute
your
with
mom's
names.
birthday?
Right.
Yeah, cause I come up with hooks so fast, and I'm just like, okay. Name wise, I'm just like, it's gonna come.
And you know what
It's
kills
gonna
me?
come.
Nowadays, they make a song and they might say this in a song one time, but that's the name of the song.
Yeah, yeah, and that's how I be. That's how I be. That's exactly how I be.
Cause I
But it
was
be
that
catchy.
Blueberry Fago song. My baby kept saying, I love this Blueberry Fago. And I'm thinking he talking about the drink. He was talking about a song. And the
Yeah.
little dude say that shit in the hook. But it
Like
came
one
out of
time.
nowhere.
Blueberry Fago.
Yeah.
It was an ad lib. That's the name of the song.
Crazy.
Blueberry
That
Fago.
Nice
Oh
and
my
simple,
God.
but catchy. That's all they
Wow.
looking for.
Yeah, that's all. And
That's
real
it.
quick.
So let me ask you this. Because I go through this, right?
Go ahead.
All right. Excuse me, mama, because she on set. So excuse my mouth. I got pot mouth. Excuse me. I don't talk about sucking dick. I'm not finna talk about none of that. I'm not finna do no twerking. I'm not finna bust it open. So how
That-
do you keep yourself relevant,
Like-
having morals and principles in this game?
I was just saying that to my sisters and them. Cause when I go live and stuff, everybody be doing their little twerk little thing. I do my little whine, my little grind, but I ain't got time for all that. It ain't gonna make me or break me. It's either
Right.
you love me, you like me, you hate me. Oh well, you don't know me, okay?
Right on.
So it don't make me no. Never mind. You're not in my personal household. You're not running my business, cause I am my business. I am my
Right.
brand, and I stand of it.
Hey,
And I keep it cute. I keep it classy, and I sip my wine.
right
Right.
on.
Okay.
Right. And you
That's it.
have to have that
Stay in
attitude.
my lane.
Yeah, you have to have that attitude to succeed in this business
Yeah.
because as soon as you start trying to worry about every comment, every like, every fuck all that shit,
You can't do
you
that.
can't
You
entertain
can't.
and put your energy into that
Yep.
because you're gonna lose focus on what you was
You
doing.
will.
This
You
stuff
will.
what these people say, man, you can't.
Then
Can't.
your music become trash.
Right.
You
Yeah.
cannot feed into the
'Cause
negativity
now you're
that they
making
say
diss
about
songs
you.
about everything.
How they said, who they got DMing you today, tomorrow.
Right.
All that. Look, hi. All I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go like, hey y'all. Yeah, that's it. That's
Yeah.
it. Keep on going.
Yeah.
X all of that out. That toxic stuff right there.
Right.
Don't got no
But
play
it
in my
come
life.
from knowing who you are as a person first, before the artistry, before the music, right? So once you know who you are and you're confident in yourself, when you start singing your songs, I don't give a damn if you on there talking about Mary Had a Little Lamb, Knick Knack Paddywhack. If you confident in you, they gonna love you. Somebody feel like Knick Knack Paddywhack today too.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so you're gonna still have you a fan base as long as you're authentic to who you are.
It's somebody out there that can always relate to what you're saying, and it doesn't even matter what you're saying out your mouth.
Right.
It doesn't matter. It does not
don't.
matter. Put it on the beats. Talk your shit.
Yeah, for
Right.
Talk your shit. Put it on the beat.
Right on.
I'm telling
So
you.
where's the next stop when y'all leave here, man? Because I know y'all ain't finna stop at no 31. You don't look. Y'all need to go home for a minute and we group. No, ain't no going home.
Jump into the
Ain't no
car.
going home.
We got like 2-3 days.
Yeah, we
And
got back
then
to
we go back to
Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Ain't even 3 days.
Yeah, 3
It's a
days.
day.
That's it.
Look, she did a little dance on that Atlanta shit. It be
She did
crunking
the cha-cha-cha.
Oh, yeah.
That's the keep it going dance, baby. It's
Yes.
the motivation, man.
Yes.
Man, we finna give y'all Miss Gudda hit, man. No coach, man.
Right here
Triple
on
D
Triple D TV. Jack.
Yes, Lord.
It's getting serious on this track, fam. Miss Gudda, everybody love her. Yeah. I'm tired of sitting down, now it's time to take a stand. Every time I look up, I got a major super plan. Now it's time to put these plans in motion. This is my time, no coaching, bruh. I'm tired of sitting down, now it's time to take a stand. Every time I look up, I got a major super plan. Now it's time to put these plans in motion. This is my time, no coaching, bruh. Time to let down my dreads, my pen ready to talk. I'm about to shine these people, zip them up with a chalk. I'm the leader of my family, hell yeah, I do a great job. This is not a song, no hook, these are straight bars. Started off as a pigeon, but I still got my wings. All the hard work I put in, but the paper was clean. Big dreams, I do a lot of things, I had them big nights. And when I get bored, I board a flight and hit them big lights. Yeah, I'm thick, plus my bars is sick. He let me ride that dick, deep throat, yeah, sloppy spit. No, I'm not Kim, and he not big, but I'm still a boss chick. No disrespect to the greats, this is straight boss. Fuck that. Every time I get online, I see the same bullshit each and every time. Talking about you the cutest, fucking wear, sweetie. You little mud duck, baby, buy some hair, sweetie. Let go. You can't come for me, cause my dress ain't way long. Can they pull your weave? Is it glued but stay strong? Y'all be mad at my bars when they wrong. Yeah, I'm short, but bitch, try me. I make a bitch day long. Don't be mad at me, this is not a song, these are straight bars. Bars, bars, bars. Don't be mad at me, this is not a song, these are straight bars. Bars, bars, bars. I got another nigga swimming in my ocean. You so mad you post your feelings on the socials. Fuck your feelings, you ain't care about mine. Oh, nigga fake, go hard, nigga, bye. Somebody please get this nigga a tampon. He on that fucking period, yeah, just to get the attention. Funny, I see your balls ain't big, your dick don't hang. You know my 40 gon' bang all day. So you try to talk shit to intimidate the game and the fame, nigga. What the fuck? Nigga, sit the fuck down, lose some weight, nip tuck, bitch. You cried about your weight and you broke the scale. He ain't nothing but a featherweight, posted for hell. You know I do this shit. I've been doing this shit since 2 rings, Harry Potter type shit. I'm tired of sitting down, now it's time to take a stand. Every time I look up, I got a major super plan. Now it's time to put these plans in motion. This is my time, no coaching, bruh. I'm tired of sitting down, now it's time to take a stand. Every time I look up, I got a major super plan. Now it's time to put these plans in motion. This is my time, no coaching, bruh.
Y'all gotta go get
Hey.
I feel like I'm
All the way
Gucci
from
Man in
Texas.
2006. All them diamonds on my neck and then the record cover.
Can't be having some instrumentals for your ass, boy. We don't be knowing what she gonna pull out of there.
Nah, Miss
Did
Gudda
y'all-
was round for round though.
Nah, for real, man.
In that boxing ring, Jack.
When I heard that, I heard that video, cause let me tell you, fool. So they came to us by way of King Talib. Shout out to TTP,
I am king, motherfucker.
cause they gonna ride for me.
Motherfucker.
You know what I'm talking about? And I said, King Talib, what's they songs? And he was like,
Nigga,
so I had to go look them up.
where my judge?
I had to look they songs up, and then I had to listen, and I picked the ones I liked. I ain't gonna even lie, y'all.
Yeah.
I picked
Yeah.
but I picked some shit though.
Pick that
So
shit.
both of them songs was jazz.
Yeah. Yeah, nah, for real, man.
Both of them songs was
And
jazz.
shout out to DC, man. They putting on, man.
Nah, for real, man.
Yeah, nah, for real.
Okay,
man.
so look, let me ask y'all something. Cause like down here, all we really know about DC is like go-go, right? Like
Yeah.
go-go is y'all shit, right? Not no more.
Can somebody explain to me?
It's not a popping thing out there no more.
I mean, it got its lifestyle. It got
But
its own little
explain to
world.
me exactly what it is.
Cause in the 90s,
I never
it had a
could.
life of its own.
I never
Y'all
could
gotta
get
come and
grasp on
experience
it.
it. Y'all never experienced it?
Never.
But go-go,
Yeah.
I have. He has not.
Okay.
I had a friend that was from Baltimore, Maryland, and yes,
Okay.
I flew out with
Like
him one
DC,
time.
when it comes to that
So,
go-go
yes.
life, like shout out to TCB. I was just on stage with them down
Right on.
southeast over Valley Avenue.
Right.
It's a awesome lane. Like
Right.
I really can't even explain it.
Right.
Like just the drums, the congos, like
Yeah.
the Beat Your Feet. Shout out to Beat Your Feet Kings. Like
Do you know what's sad?
It's
The only
lanes.
song they probably know down here is "Doing the Butt."
no,
I bullshit
Chuck
you
Brown?
not.
Well, it's
Chuck
it's
Brown?
it's a couple of other
Because,
ones,
bro,
but like I say, we never got a chance to
just fully
grasp
get
on
exposed
to
to
it
it.
down
I
here
was.
because
But if they do,
we don't have those type of DJs that's gonna go there in the club.
this is why I know we would love it, right? Because Texas is really, really big on trail rides. Like, that's hot shit.
yeah,
Humongous, stupid, dumbass trail rides. They have their own DJs. So they're playing line dance music, blues,
okay,
and Louisiana bounce.
okay,
You can't tell me go-go don't fit in there too.
yeah,
Yeah.
it does.
You know what
It
I'm
does.
saying? So I know if it really get exposed down here, it'll catch on like fire.
I think we should bring it down here. We should
Real
bring it
shit.
down.
Yeah.
I really feel like you go right in there with that shit.
Cause y'all
We
say
should
up
bring
there,
it down.
they not so up there. They not really keeping it alive like what it used to be in the past.
Not to me.
Right.
Not to me.
It's not authentic like it used to be.
Nah,
Right.
Well, I understand what you're saying because we grew up on Screw.
Yeah, we have our
and
own sound,
heavy
and it's not
starch
that no
pans
more.
and,
Right.
You know,
It's not that
and
no
that's
more
our
either, which is
style.
yours.
That's how we
No.
live. But
To us now, everybody look
to
like they
everybody
from
else,
Atlanta.
it was just a fad
Yeah.
from the '90s.
Right.
Yeah.
When we look at the youngsters coming
see
up
what I'm
here, that's
saying?
what they sound and look like to me.
Yeah.
Like Atlanta artists. They don't sound and look like Texas to me anymore.
yeah,
You heard me
because they
though?
trying to be something that they're not.
Right?
Yeah.
We might have to
So-
put something up.
Yeah.
Sound like both of us
we-
need
I
to
think
bring
we-
our
and I got to
cultures
connect
back.
to do it.
You know what I'm
too,
saying?
To
Right.
bring go-go to the city, so
Right,
Well, let's
because
do it.
we
Let's
can
do
make
it.
that happen.
right.
Let's do
We can make it happen.
Mm. Right on.
it. Do some down south. Go.
Hmm.
Y'all hold
Things
on.
that make you go,
Yeah,
right?
and you know the bag is included, so
Okay.
we gonna make sure we all.
Yeah, baby, because you know we some back end shouters. You know what I'm talking about? Like Yellow Bees and say our back end is straight, baby.
Yeah, man.
Get your paperwork in order.
I'm
Nah,
telling
for
you.
real.
But she be telling them you gotta fill out the application before you get the job.
I'm telling you every time. Hey,
Real talk.
Can you fill out your I-9, man?
I'm
For
telling you.
real, for real.
Now, so
Yes, Lord.
I also heard you got a song with another young brother that I fuck with, which is Long Way.
Yeah.
Man, that's one of my
Long way,
favorite
long way.
artists ever.
Hey,
I like Long Way because his little
I
fat ass
fucks
ain't
with
scared of
Long
wear them
Way.
little clothes. That's why I fuck with him. That nigga gonna get out there, pop a seal on the pipe,
With all his belly
whole
protruding.
belly out.
Whole
Yeah.
drink
Yeah.
belly.
Don't give a fuck.
That's that Buddha drink belly.
But that would let you know he real street nigga. You know what I'm saying, bitch? I'm finna get out here and turn over with these rags, ho. Yeah, you say what you want to say, bitch, but I'm gonna pull it out on you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, man, I fuck with that, man. And I like his style. I like how he ride the
I
tracks
do
and
too.
shit.
I think I'm just a little partial to him because I like saw where he came from. He was like
Yeah.
the underdog of his squad. He was like really looked over. It was like, oh, that's the nigga with them. You know what I'm saying? And he had to come on with it. He had to come on with it
What
and
it
push
was,
forth and
what it
shit.
was Gucci.
They made, but-
Gucci can't turn long way up. Told the bitch, if you can hustle, bitch, you can rap.
No, for
Yeah,
real.
come on and say he wasn't even really trying. He
Right,
wasn't
rapping,
rapping.
He wasn't.
They made him rap. They're like, you gonna be in
Yeah.
here smoking blunts and drinking lean, nigga, you gonna get in this mic.
Yeah.
Like, you gonna be eating up out still time getting high. You gonna do something.
Right.
And he said in the interview, he like, shit, they made me rap. Like,
Yeah.
He came on with it,
you
baby.
keep coming in here, you gonna get in this mic.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gonna get
Yeah,
something
we
else.
getting some work done.
Yeah.
over here.
Yeah, he made it undeniable, man. He did.
And
worked
then he was
real
like,
hard
he
to
didn't
make
even
it
know. He just.
Like, he was one of the first niggas to come out here too and like turn up with Trap Boy Freddy and all them on they look come up, and you know what I'm saying? So like,
Yeah, he showed a lot of
I've
love.
been paying attention to the ones that really came to the city and really fucked with us
Yeah,
before.
'cause-
Like even Young Thug, even though I'm not a Young Thug fan, he came down here though before
Right.
everything and fucked with Freddy and them. You know, what I'm
It's
saying?
refreshing
So-
to see that too, because like when they was coming up, you know what I'm saying, it was a lot of fuck shit going on because we didn't know about the back end. We didn't have our paper right. We just knew we were talented and we wanted to make good music, and so a lot of times we got taken advantage of, and parts of our culture was stolen, and our dances and our lingo, and you know what I'm saying, just a lot of what the South was taken from us, from Texas.
The original.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just glad to see the youngsters not standing for that shit and having their paperwork and everything right, and knowing the game, just really being knowledgeable about what's going on out here. Man, I salute y'all for that shit.
Yes, Lord.
They hungry enough. They
Yeah.
following the paperwork.
Right.
Gotta get that back with them.
Yeah, because I mean, I came in a time when niggas was still mailing shit to themselves, po man, copyright and shit.
po
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
I ain't never
I ain't never.
I still got some lines in the house. That's crazy. I used to have a tape cassette, record.
Yes,
delete,
girl. Remember you would have to put the little
Nah,
tissue
we
in the
had
holes
to-
at the end of the tape and stuff so you can record on
The
that mug.
stocking cap jump. When you take the skull cap,
stocking
stocking
cap.
cap, and
Yeah.
that wire hanger.
Young.
Goddamn right.
That's right. That's
OG.
what.
Oh my
That's what Acid
God,
Pro
bro.
too.
We
You
done
can
came a
download Acid Pro
long
too.
way,
That's
boy.
real.
Acid Pro too.
Acid
bro.
Pro,
That was
too.
nah, for real, bro. I was in the living room, man.
I was
Acid
right in
Pro
the
is
bed, right in the room.
That's crazy,
And that
man.
Walmart microphone.
Nah, for real.
$39.99, Jack. Nah, that's for real, man. So
Real live just from.
Uh-huh. Having technical difficulties.
I'm telling you.
we're good though.
We're good.
So yeah, man.
Let me find out your live froze
Them
for your
all-
own music playing in the background.
Hey, my music right there.
Nah,
Did it freeze while she was playing one of them instrumentals or something?
Thank you, man.
I don't know, but we're good.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man, and
Could prove
it's
it
like,
later.
Yeah.
Yeah. They just gonna want to know
cassette
what you
tape.
We go through it too.
Them cassette tapes, that was back in the gap right there, man. That's that OG shit right there.
Look,
If you don't know nothing about that, man, you ain't been around long enough.
yeah,
We done seen this shit transition from cassettes to CDs. Now the CDs gone.
to
They going
streaming
Stream.
and flash drives.
and streaming and shit. So, yeah, man.
I had one of my old school customers call me last night. He get blues music. He was like, "Baby, it's time. Can you make me some CDs?" I was like, "Man, I don't even make CDs no more. The new laptop I got don't even have a burner on it. Like I had to game him up, and then I made him a flash drive, and he pulled up in a damn 2020 Corvette. I was like, "School, your car don't even have no CD player in it."
You wouldn't even been
He
able
said,
to
"But I only
play it.
had it 2 weeks, and my son convinced me to get it. He don't know shit about the damn car." So I had to turn him on to the flash drive, man.
2020.
The old generation don't
But
know
he
nothing.
I know he out there turned up
Ready
now
now for
with
the
the
ladies,
2020.
baby, with that 2020
Yeah.
shit, with the peanut butter guts and that flash drive. And then I told him, I said, "You probably don't know how to skip through. You probably don't know how to find
He just
nail
gonna let it play.
songs."
Just let it play.
He said that
Go
one
with
you
the
was
flow.
talking about ain't on him. Yes, it is. This is number 183, nigga.
And that's what I hate about them flash drives.
I hate that.
Like, if you got a lot of music on there, that shit is
It
a
ain't.
nightmare. So I don't think that's ever gonna really pick up. I think streaming just what that is.
Yeah.
Streaming is the way from here on out. Now, so you have only interviews, or do you have some shows lined up coming up in the next few cities? And
And now
How
it's
these people
just,
gonna look at you?
And now it's just interviews. I got my own stuff I'm doing with myself.
But you was at Aces last night. Did you go to Aces last night?
No.
I didn't either. I went to bed, y'all. I'm
Had a
sorry.
situation.
Louisiana was so turned up for me, man. I was tired.
Yeah.
That was a good tide.
Look,
though.
I seen it when we walked up. I
Right.
It's too many.
It was a good tide.
It's too many entanglements.
Look, put that work
going
in,
on,
then it was
so
time
you
to
can
chill.
Get stuff done. You dig what I'm sizzling like.
Right.
I mean, it is what it is. Though.
It is.
We'll do something different next time.
Cause you know what though? Y'all gonna start listening to Armani Rose.
I mean, you
I don't
said
just be
something.
picking
I mean,
on people.
Hey.
I
Can't wait
mean,
to
Not just you. I'm talking to Texas.
Yeah.
I'm talking to Texas.
Yeah.
Cause a lot of times they be like, Armani, you just arrogant up. Nah, Armani ain't for certain shit.
Yeah.
So that is. Can't put you got your name gotta come
That's
back
law.
clean. You know what I'm talking
Nah, that's real.
about? Right? You gotta keep your name out her right.
I told
Straight
my
facts.
team last night, man, you gotta stand for someone when it come to your name
Right on.
and your brand. Because if you don't put no respect on it, ain't nobody else gonna put respect on it.
Ain't nobody gonna
They're
love
gonna
more
take
than
your
you know.
name just as serious as you take it.
Right.
So
Bro,
if you gonna,
I've
you
been-
gonna let them
I've
know
been
you ain't never
building
be
my
played with, they
name
ain't gonna play
in
with
this
it.
city,
Right.
bro, for about 25 years straight, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And I like to say I got A's and B's only on my report.
No, for
card.
real.
For real.
But see,
It's important.
that's not a hard. To me, I feel like that's not a hard task being in the South
Yeah.
because it's
Yeah.
like, as long as you're a solid nigga, and
Right.
a hard man, and
Yeah.
you and your hustle is genuine, like people would genuinely gravitate to you just off the
Right.
love alone, man. I come from places and I dwell in places, man, where ain't no such thing as love. Like,
Right.
what is that?
Right on.
Who is that? Who is that person? No, we don't do those.
Yeah.
We don't do those. Yeah, come back next time.
Yeah.
You got to be somebody to get some love.
Yeah.
It ain't no from the bottom with you.
Right
You're not
on.
day ones, homie, but you know.
Yeah.
Or if you hang around somebody that they really are fond of, then they'll soon in turn return the favor. You know,
Right on.
try to
Yeah.
some extent, but other than that,
Not
man,
full.
like being in the country,
Yeah.
bro, it's a whole
And
different
it's
vibe.
kind of the same way to here too. It's just with me, like I told y'all before we came on here. I don't give a fuck about none of that, fam. If I'm around you and I'm here right now, I'm gonna say what's up.
That's
What's your name? Where you from? Cause I don't want you to feel like, oh, who is this nigga in here that I don't know that ain't said nothing? You know what I'm saying? This nigga over here just quiet the motherfucker. Nigga, I'm looking at you.
Whole lot of heat coming
You
up
know
out
that
there.
couch, cuz. You hear me? Count that paper, B. Count that money, B.
For real.
So, you know, that's just what I'm on, man. I'm going to make my presence felt. You going to know I'm there. You going to know where I'm from, what I'm about, and why I'm
Right.
here. Because I ain't even going to be there if I ain't been invited. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, it's
And
like,
then we've been blessed to surround ourselves with people that's like-minded, but it's people that we like really grew up with and shit. Cause like when y'all came to visit the studio, I'm like, shit, 2 doors this way and 2 doors that way, and I went to elementary with this dude, and me and this girl daughters grew up like it's all family. It's all love, and it haven't always been like that for us either. You know what I'm saying? We kind of had to build that. We had to, you know what I'm saying? Like me and him already had that foundation, but we still had to build a house and paint the house, and you know what I'm saying? So all of that just really came together, cause like not only did we need that, but the other people that we linked up with, they needed that too. You know what I'm saying? So that's why when y'all reached out to King Talib and let him know y'all was coming, he didn't hesitate to call. It wasn't a second thought.
he already knew.
It was just, let me call my sister, my brother.
and
You know
even
what
though
I'm saying?
we was over there like, what the fuck is this nigga on?
Cause y'all know, bro.
I kept it calm.
But we gonna ride with him
playing.
if he
Cause
say.
he called Bushy
Nah,
first.
listen to me. If my nigga say on Allah,
Oh yeah, we ride.
it's on. I'm riding with whatever he say. bro.
No
'Cause
more
he's
questions
passionate.
after that.
At that point, he's
mean
passionate
that.
about
No more
what the fuck he's
questions after
talking
that.
about.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
So he called Bushy first, and you know Bushy was like, "Shit, you better call Armani, my nigga.
Yeah.
You gonna have to have that conversation yourself." And what's messed up is the people that were supposed to come on, y'all. I had already bumped them once. I'm so sorry. And it's Pharaoh Biggs 3 times and Derrick James. And my bros, though, I love them. I had already bumped them once.
Shout out-
You know what
Shout
I'm
out to
saying?
them.
So then when he
Shout out
hit
to
me,
them.
he hit me. So that's where my attitude came from.
Shout out
Was
to
I'm
them
like,
boys.
damn, now these niggas gonna have an attitude with me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I was like, bro, like these people pay good money,
Yeah.
right? Like people invest in themselves. These
Yeah.
people pay good money to be able to get their music and their word out there. So now I'm just supposed to call them and tell them some miscellaneous people from out of town and they from Dallas. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, come on, let's just be for real. And then he was like, sis, on Allah.
Yeah.
There you go.
I was like,
It's real. It's real.
Yeah.
this nigga got me by the balls.
Appreciate
I can't
that,
do
King.
nothing. So what I did was I just went ahead and changed the other people's flyer and just like shot it to them. I ain't give them a chance to say
Nothing.
yes or no or nothing.
You just work.
And they
real
roll
quick.
with me though. So you know, shout
y'all,
out,
man.
shout
We
out,
appreciate
cause
that.
they roll with me. They was like, they like him. They
I
like sis, we
appreciate
ain't
that. We
tripping, we got
appreciate
you.
that.
You know what I'm saying? And it was important though. It was important, man. Y'all got to start reaching out and networking because you can only go so far in your own city. You can only do so much at home. And if you're really serious about this shit and like you really sacrifice for this shit, you got to reach out.
Yep. Yep.
You got to reach out.
Yep.
So we finna show y'all this Pee Wee Longway and Young Show video
Yes, I
though,
can't
cause Young
wait.
Show been reaching out on y'all ass.
Yes,
For
Lord.
real.
Motivating me. Y'all know I ain't easy to be motivated.
Look.
He got me motivated.
For
Shit.
real, for real. Trivia TV, baby.
Do the bachata with the chopper. 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 Hit the bachata, the chopper go chopper, doom doom, sunset too. Hit a nigga tato, standing in the cut like Fredo. You can get a brick, nigga whip it with the mayo. Put the deuce in the fago, AK hit the block, drop like Legos. Long way chopo, bachata the tacos. Flew to DC, got the runs from a vato. Finish slides on with a Glock in my bankroll. And the dirty stick can make it do a slideshow. Every nigga with me crack, no Geico. Got a stick with me, who need the lipo? Your little Chinatown, eat out the rice bowl. Every diamond on me looking like a light bulb. Bachata with the 30, make some nigga mean more. Top shot it when I pop it, man, my mean more. Bachata with the chopper when I'm in the strip club. A lot of avocado, 50 bands on my mirrors. Johnny Dang, BBS is on the veneers. I'm a bullet GPS and we hunt the deer. We do the mailman, UPS switch gears. We do the bachata, the chopper, make them switch gears. Cook a brick with calamari, say it tastes good. He might not see the Mara, hit him in the face with it. I'ma do the bachata and let the ball flip. Do the bachata with the chopper. 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 Do the bachata with the chopper.
Notice bachata with the chopper. Reverse it, the chopper, go bachata. Bitch, I'm a shells, never jump. Nigga, the slowest draw, get the quickest mirror. Black paint cup, red rum. We forever with the quad. Don't tell nobody, send the shooters to welcome us. Where I be in for shit. Damn, I just be fucked up about you having me fucked up. Listen. Bitch, I'm a zebra with Adidas, my niggas clench fist. Ayy, chopper, bachata, nigga, rapid surgery with the blade. That should be too quiet. My demons true, silent, nigga, like the sage.
Do the bachata with the chopper. 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 Do the bachata with the chopper.
Young Show, mobbing for that paper. 40-40 on me, pull that capers. That baby, see you later. Used to put some wonders out the blazer. Kinda like a Mecca with some gator. But try to stop a blazer. Thuggin' with my niggas on the scene. Get a popper with the rocket guillotine. Double up a hustle with my muscle for the cream. Ski. Stacking up my money for the free. She's. Body rocket, I pull a chopper and knock him off. GD nigga, king of my city, I did him raw. Cut him up, I been gorilla ready for wall. Ain't no squashy shit in the bitch, I'm kicking it off. And the clip, I been legit, stand on my 6. Big 8s and 31s, whipping them grits. Double cup, I double up, get back that bitch. Drip, drip, I let it rip, flipping your bitch. Gang bang, let the 4 bang, silver 4 main chain swing, been a dope cane, let my nuts say. Gang bang, let the 4 bang, silver 4 main chain swing, been a dope cane, let my nuts say.
Do the bachata with the chopper. 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 Do the bachata with
I can G-Town boogie on your shit,
Chopper.
you got a hit, man.
Chopper with the chopper.
For real. Hey, bro, I'm gonna tell y'all why I like Pee Wee Longway. So we had a young man here that was like real heavy on the boogie scene, the Dallas scene. His name was Fat Al. He's always take his shirt off and shit. He be dancing shit. Pee Wee Longway do a lot of the dances that he used to do. So when I see Pee Wee Longway, it just remind me of my homeboy. I think that's why I'm partial to him like that. You know what I'm saying? Cause Fat Al didn't give a damn about that bullshit. He was gonna get out there and boogie on your bitch ass.
We talking about a nigga damn near 400.
No.
Yeah.
Legend.
You can
Texas
see him on
legend.
YouTube though. We'll show him.
Texas legend, bro. He used to get out there and do his thing for real. And that was his type of music and all that shit too. Wow. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the fat boys across the world, man. Do y'all thing. Yeah. For real. Man, Young Show, tell these people how they can reach out to you. I know you're so busy, but how they can book you, how they can get you on a feature, whatever may have you.
Oh, man, they got features for the midget right now in the coast, man. You can find me on Instagram at youngs.h.o, SPL. Twitter, the same thing. Google me.
Nah, for real.
Nah, dead real.
Challenge. Soon as somebody say Google me, cat fingers get the click, click, clack, clack, click, click, click. She gonna check to see if you're legitimate, baby.
I own my knowledge panel.
All right.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, so,
right on. You know what? I'm working on getting a trademark for my name.
Mine's trademark. See, $275.
Okay, right. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna holler at you after the show because, man, I got it's this gay man that has my name, and he's been releasing music. And he even sent me a message and told me that I was cute and juicy, but he is the real Armani Rose. I said, you are a boy diamond. You cannot be
boy diamond.
You cannot be the real Armani Rose.
You was just gonna take it, wasn't you?
But I have a DBA for the name, but I don't have a trademark, so I got to get on top of that. Yeah, that's lesson learned.
You thought I was play pimping.
Lesson learned.
Do he got his trademark?
He does not.
Oh, see,
he does not.
Snatch it, get it.
You know what I'm saying? And so what my issue is though is his music is starting to funnel into mine. So if you're searching
when
me
you
to stream me,
popping up.
His shit just flow right on in the mix with my music.
Now when you on your knowledge panel, it starts to kick that out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Boom. Even without the trademark.
Really?
Yeah, because mine does that because it's another guy named S.H.O.
Right.
And he been out for about a good 3-4 years.
Right on.
And stuff started to funnel in the minds.
Okay.
So now you might see a picture in there, but it's all me.
Right on.
Yep. To the point, some backdoor stuff was happening with him from the companies. They ain't had nothing to do with me. They was giving me his money.
See? I don't want that to happen. I don't want them to give him my money because my streaming.
And see, that's what made me. A lot of people don't know. That's what made me have to. My original rap name has always been Bushy because that was my street name. Mm-hmm. But then when I got into the industry, there was already another pop artist named Bushy, and all of my music was going into the pop.
Which I wasn't tripping. Music.
I wasn't tripping about that.
He had a lot
because that pop scene will get you some streams
yep.
and get you some money and some followers.
Right.
So what I did was I kept Bushy and then I just added the Mr. Oak Cliff on there. Okay. So now when a lot of people hear my name, they're like, "What the fuck? Why you got? What is a Bushy?" And I'm like, "Well, that was my name. That's my name. That's my street name. But Mr. Oak Cliff was added on there to turn me into the artist. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So now when you pull up, you know it ain't now another nigga named Bushy Mr. Oak Cliff.
Not a now another.
Yes.
But you live and you learn, you know what I'm saying? So it's definitely been a lot of learning for me, but I'm glad I got to get it so fast. Yeah. Because I'm just 2 years deep in this shit. So I'm glad I got to get it so fast.
I got it at the same time that she got it. I've been in the game 25 years.
Look. It be like that.
Yeah. Try to touch my name, I'm on your ass.
Well, I'm trying to get it to where I can get on their ass the right way.
Yeah.
Well, what man Bernie Mac said.
I am. I'm gonna get it. It's all lining up.
Hey me.
For real.
Man, Miss Gudda, tell these people how they can reach out to you if they need a lovely lady to bless they jam.
Just like he said, you can Google me too, baby.
Okay, Google me, man.
Miss Gudda, and that's 2 D's.
Who spell it for him, Gudda?
MISSGUDDA.
I be telling Bush if we need the bouncing ball.
Yeah, that's good.
I swear. Look, I'm gonna say this real quick, right? So they trying to decide if they gonna make us homeschool these kids. Look, everybody ain't educated enough to try to teach their kids.
Homeschool the kids.
Some of y'all didn't even get a good DISD education. So please
and if you got a DISD education, I don't want you to. I'm just saying.
Everybody can't
I went to Carter.
Like
I'm just saying. And I know how many days I really went to school.
No.
So, and I have a diploma. So,
Was that No Child Left Behind?
Man, no
Yeah.
child left
Sound
behind.
like DC Public School.
Oh yeah,
For
same
real,
shit.
bro. No child
Same
left
shit.
behind.
Because that's like when the corona hit and they couldn't go to school down here anymore. If you were already pretty much passing, they just went on skipping to the next grade.
Yep.
Right? But it scares me because like, what if you was about to graduate from college as an open heart surgeon?
Yeah.
Do I want them to just skip your
Hell
ass?
No.
Nope.
Man, so it's a crazy time, man. Y'all stay prayed up out there, man. Stay
Always.
knowledge up and gamed up.
Yes,
for
Lord.
real.
Yes,
For
Lord.
real.
And on another
stay
note,
working.
Real quick, shout out to everybody that been rocking with me
Ooh,
with
y'all
the
been
exotic
rocking
pop,
with
man.
the exotic pop.
Man, the Zaza juice is on the loose. And if y'all need some, pull up on your boy, man. They $5 a bottle, man. I got it where you can make it taste real good. You know what I'm saying?
My favorite is the DJ Screw, y'all.
Cotton candy,
And
blue.
ain't just because I'm a crip.
DJ Screw. For real, it really tastes
Yes.
good. But I'm pulled up in the Mac Dre right now, man.
And don't forget the double cup.
Yes,
Yeah.
if y'all would like to get booked, man, if you would like your videos, y'all know, get in our inboxes, email us. We ready for y'all. If y'all trying to book me in Bushido, we have a booking manager now.
Yes, Lord.
Her name is Lisa Mack. Shout out to Lisa Mack out of H-Town. You know what I'm
Shout
talking
out to
about?
the Mac
Man,
Jack.
I love Lisa. She is looking for a couple more artists though, and she the real deal. So y'all reach out to her if you serious. If you not, don't play with her, cause I'm gonna come for you. I'm gonna come for you. Cause she's my nigga and she gonna ride for us. So shout out to Lisa Mack on that.
And
And,
we-
then Doc Diddy get ready to
Yo.
have a party.
For real.
We trying to bring Texas back, man.
We
So
gonna
we
do
having
it.
the
Done
Texas Beach Bash, August the 8th at Joe Pool Lake.
That is.
At Joe Pool Lake. So ladies, come in your beautiful swim attire. You know what I'm saying? Come with your hair that can get wet, ladies. Get the wet and wavy. Cause my homeboys is having a water gun fight and they play all day. So they will shoot your eyelash off. I'm just gonna warn you. I'm serious. They be aiming for your eyelash, baby. So get some extensions or something. Y'all come on, kick it. I'm telling you. Don't come
And
with
if
your
y'all
crap.
looking for me, y'all can follow me on social media. I am Bushy Mr. Oak Cliff on all platforms. I did just drop a new video.
Hey.
It is called One Day. It's on Vivo. Y'all go click on that. And also, I have a new single out entitled Medical
Hey.
with KG Blow on the beat.
KG Blow on the beat.
So y'all make sure y'all go check that out, man.
And I am Miss Armani Rose. You know, y'all can find me everywhere. Team Armani Rose. But if you fuck with me, you are a part of my team. I love y'all. Y'all know I do. Even the ones y'all don't like, I still love you anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all help my numbers go up too. Keep looking at me. Man, this is Triple D TV, the podcast created
for Texas
by Texas.
We'll see y'all next week, man.